Hey, I'm Dr. 𝒏 here at Brown Chiropractic, and I just wanted to show you 3 exercises that you can do to help with your low back pain. So one of the most common things we see with low back pain is a weak core. The first exercise we're going to do is called a dead bug. So this targets that abdominal wall, but it's also spine safe at the same time. So Sierra here is going to demonstrate our dead bug, and I'm going to cue her through it. So it's on your back laying up, and we're going to have her then lift her legs up here while keeping her back flat against the floor or whatever surface you happen to be on. The focus here is to bring your rib cage and your pelvis together by tightening the abdominal wall on the front there. So this is something you would hold, hopefully shooting for 2 minutes eventually, probably starting out at 10, 20, maybe 30 seconds at first. So you can relax. The next thing that people often present with are disc issues. So a disc responds really well, or typically responds really well, to extension exercises. So I'm going to have Sierra flip over on her stomach and show us a 𝒓𝒐𝒏 extension exercise. So she's going to have her arms at her side here, and she's just going to push herself back up, and that's going to put extension through her low back, putting that disc into extension. Most discs herniate with a flexion and rotation type motion, so this is the opposing force, which actually can be relieving for disc pain, but also if you have symptoms going down your leg, it can cause those symptoms to actually come back up towards your spine because it's taking pressure off of those nerves. So the last thing that I want to show you, and the next most common thing we see, are tight hip flexors. So Sierra, will you demonstrate a hip flexor stretch for us? So part of the reason our hip flexors get tight with low back pain is we sit so long that it causes our back to get into this position here. So her stretching out the front of her hip here will take that spine out of that position, unlocking it and giving it more freedom of motion. So those are the 3 exercises that you can do to get your back out of pain right now. Dr. 𝒏 at Brown Chiropractic. Check us out.